Happy New Year's Eve if you are on the eastern part of the world by the time this video goes up. I don't know if the western part of the world or wherever. If you're in America or Canada or... what am I saying?
Sweet dreams stuck in the 90s babies, it's a matter of time.
Hi guys, welcome to the last video of my New Year's series. To end off this series, you guys read the title, I'm going to be giving my personal 2019 recap slash lookbook on my 2019. If you're new here, hello, my name is Aliyah. I'm a 17-year-old content creator, entrepreneur on this very app that you, or website, we're not going to discriminate against computer users, that you are watching this video. And I also make many content creations and give my unwanted unpopular opinions on other forms of social media, and I would really appreciate it if you check those out and give this video a like if you enjoy it. But if you're a returning watcher or subscriber, welcome back. I missed you so much. Wherever you're on that spectrum, hope you're having an amazing morning, evening, or night, wherever you're in the world. Let's go ahead and get this video started. So I decided for this recap, instead of just talking about my wins and losses, I want to discuss some major events that happened during my year. I will put pictures and videos throughout the video if I feel like it. We have to see. But I mean, there's really nothing else to explain. Let's just look back at my personal 2019. So starting off in January 2019, it was kind of a mild month, I can tell you that. Start this off with the bad stuff. This was one of my worst depressive episodes I've ever been through. It was pretty bad. To make up for it, I had my first really big controversy because I said I didn't like NBA YoungBoy, and the YoungBoy stands were flooding, so my engagement was through the roof the entire January 2019. And then I also had my first semester at school on like a campus looking theme college, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty interesting being on a new campus for school. I also tried to switch up my content to gaming, so I made like Sims videos for like 3 months, and then I just stopped because nobody was watching them, and I felt like it was a waste of time for me to spend all that time editing and filming for nobody to watch them, so I just stopped. If you wonder where the gaming channel is, that's why it's gone. Moving on to February 2019, once again a very mediocre slash non-eventful month. I went to my first Hornets game with my boyfriend Tristan. He got us some tickets from a family friend. Shout out to Matt, you're a real one. And then I had my first real Valentine's Day. Even though I don't ever really get to celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, it still happened because this was my second Valentine's Day with my current boyfriend. This is him, by the way. This is us. I know, it's so cute, so powerful. So yeah, he made my Valentine's Day really nice, and the date was really cute, and that's what we did for Valentine's Day, I think. I remember. Yeah, that's what we did. That's what I did. So March 2019 was rocky. My spring break was in March because I have a college spring break, and I had the worst spring break in the history of spring break. I literally did not leave the house. I did not see my friends once. I did not travel. I didn't do anything exciting, so that was a waste. And if my spring break is the same way this year, my senior year, I'm raising hell and I'm not going to college. That's my message to my mom and dad. If I don't get out the house, or at least not be in the house for the week, I'm not going to university. In March 2019, I uploaded this video with me and my boyfriend where we addressed and read my hate comments from the YoungBoy stands that were coming for me because you guys wanted to see my boyfriend react to my hate comments. I got in trouble for one, being in the car and going to get donuts with my boyfriend because I wasn't really allowed to ride in the car with him, and I still went anyways. And I was really sad. My depressive episode was still going. So to cheer me up, he took me to get donuts, and I had to film a video anyway, so we filmed a video. You know, it was just a win-win situation. I got in trouble for it because of the language and like the content. My dad was saying that the hate comments were threats, which I know. He almost made me delete my channel, but thanks to my mom, I didn't have to, considering I'm still here today, so that's a plus. Thank you, mom, for that. But we still be beefing on the low. It's okay though. Moving on to April 2019, I got to go to the first ever Dreamville Festival hosted by Dreamville Record label. I went with my boyfriend Tristan and my sister Maya, and my mom and stepdad took us to Raleigh for the night because it was on April 6th if I remember properly, and it was really fun. I'm 10 out of 10. Going to try to go to the one next year if I can, if the tickets are still, you know, not sold out by the time I want to buy mine. It may have been a long day, it may have been a lot of walking, but it was still really fun. Also in April 2019, I celebrated Tristan's 18th birthday with him and went to prom the next day. Prom in itself, I like the before activities, but like the actual party like event, not really my cup of tea. But you know, everything before that was great. We got to eat, take pictures, it was fun the whole night. Moving on to May 2019, this month was rough. This sounds so sad because like we celebrated my birthday and I went out, so like I can't really complain, but like my birthday was just kind of lonely, you know? Like I didn't really see anybody on my birthday. Nobody really texted me, you know. Of course you guys like posted it and everything, but like nobody was there to like physically celebrate. So it was just a very lonely birthday. But I got a new phone though, so that's always a first. I got sponsored by Audible for the first time when YouTube was thriving in like 2013 and 2014. Audible was sponsoring everybody, and I feel like I finally had made it because Audible wanted me. They wanted me. They wanted me. Moving on to June 2019, I went to Florida for a whole month to visit my family because I have family in Florida. And when I tell you that was one of the best months of my entire year, I guess it was just nice to have a break from like what I was normally doing and like to get out and like live somewhere else for like a month. I'm ready to go back in the summer. And also in June, I had a mini meet and greet in Aventura Mall. If you went to that, shout out to you because it was kind of interesting to have a meet and greet in a non-Charlotte area because it's like, wow, y'all really watch me all over the world. That's crazy. And then also another big accomplishment, I hit 300K subscribers on YouTube, and this was only the beginning for my growth because little did I know this summer I would grow so much. Moving on to July 2019, I hit 350K subscribers on YouTube. Yes, 50,000 subscribers in a month. I also met my first internet friend in real life, Miles Manuel. If you don't watch him on YouTube or follow him on social media, you definitely should. He's one of my closest friends to date. I also got box braids for the first time, which was very interesting because I learned a lot about my hair and box braids when I got mine because, ooh. I also got sponsored by Vanity Planet for the first time, which is honestly, was that the first time? Either way, I got sponsored by Vanity Planet in July. And also, what was I about to say? Moving on to August 2019, I hit 400,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I had my biggest growth rate to date. I gained 10,000 subscribers in a day because I was doing my first ever huge giveaway that included an iPad mini, an Apple Pen, AirPods, and 2 book bags. 2 book bags full of supplies. That giveaway was huge, and it's still one of the most amazing things I feel like I've ever done on my channel. I'm ready to do more in the future. I turned down a really big sponsorship. Mind you, this was in August. Victoria's Secret reached out to me to if I could like promote their campus lifestyle and clothing, and I told them no, and I will insert the email. Make sure you pause and read because it's very, very, very important. I once again became severely depressed in August. I don't know if it was because school was starting or I was just like getting overwhelmed with school and YouTube or what, but I actually called the suicide hotline for the first time that night. You're probably like, you're lying, you didn't call them. Here's the receipt. I had nobody else to talk to. People were asleep. I don't like being a burden on people. I already felt like a burden on people, and it was just a rough night. I think it was August 18th because it was a Sunday, and I just remember being up till like 4 in the morning on like August 18th. So it was like the 17th going into the 18th, and it was mad rough. But to end this on a good note, I got on Lush Cosmetics PR list. What would they want to do with me? I don't freaking know. But you know what? I got on their PR list, and I feel like that's a huge accomplishment to end off August. So you know what? Let's go ahead and move on to September and bigger and better things. In September 2019, I got my Google AdSense hacked, and I still haven't found out who the hacker was or if they're gonna give me my money back that they stole, but that happened. Yeah, my AdSense may have got hacked, but then I realized like numbers really shouldn't mean anything, and then I kind of realized that it's really not that deep. I gave my room at my dad's house a complete makeover with the money I was not making because it got stolen. I redid my entire room, funded by yours truly on a budget. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link in the description, but it's one of my favorite videos to date. The thumbnail slaps, video content slaps, before and after slaps, so go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. And this was like the highlight of my month. Like when I think of September, I just think of this. My Curology ad went viral on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and for some reason it was just a really big deal to me. Like they used the sponsored video content that I did for them a couple months back when I had my braids, I think in July. They used the video and they promoted it on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook, and it went viral. And now every time I'm on TikTok, there's always at least 2 comments that says, is this the Curology girl? Moving on to October 2019, I met my second and third internet / YouTube friends. Their names are Lee Cruz and Aslia Williams. If you don't watch their content, you definitely should. Love them to death. Sweetest people in the world. We went to the state fair together in North Carolina, and honestly, it was just a really good experience, and I can't wait to see them again. I got sponsored by freaking Joy Razors. If you don't know what Joy Razors are, it's a really good razor company that's really affordable that they sell in Walmart. And honestly, ever since I started using their razors, I can't use anything else. If you haven't used Joy Razors, they haven't sponsored this video, but just use them. They're really good. Take my word for it. I wouldn't recommend something if I didn't like it. And then to end off October, because it is the last day of the month, I had the worst Halloween because I didn't go out and all my friends went to Topgolf and I couldn't go, so yeah. Moving on to November 19, I hit my 2-year anniversary with my lovely boyfriend Tristan, and honestly, it's been a whirlwind. Best 2 years of my life. Thank you for spending them with me and teaching me so many new things and continuously pushing me to grow into a better person and just being patient with me and really being there for me. Nobody's ever really done that, and I appreciate that. So thank you for 2 years. I can't wait for many more. And yeah, the anniversary is just really special. I presented my senior exit project. If you live in North Carolina, you get it, but if you don't, it's basically just a final project to show that we can research and public speak. And I got basically not 100 from the judges, but 100 from my teacher, from my portfolio, and from my hours. So you know what? I aced it, and considering I did most of it in the last 2 weeks, I ate it up. My first major merch drop sold out for Black Friday. People bought them. It was just so crazy. I can't believe I sold out. I never sold out of anything before, and if you bought merch, thank you so much. Let me know if you guys want a restock of what I had or like what I have left of the 3 hoodies that are on my website. If you'd like to check them out, the link will be down below. But let me know if you would like to get some more hoodies and more pieces, because I would love to do them for you. My vendors are amazing. They're such sweet people. Just check out my website and let me know, because I still have a few extra hoodies from my last drop because I ordered extra on accident. So you know, if you guys want to get the rest of them, I'll be more than happy to open it up to you. You got to be quick with it. Moving on to the last month of the year, December 2019. I had a lot of turnarounds this month, and honestly, I feel like I deserved them after all the bad things that had happened to me earlier this year. But just first things first, I got my AdSense figured out. I'm back and being monetized on YouTube. It took September, October, November. It took 4 months, but you know what? It was all worth it. And that's why I always press YouTubers and say, don't have one source of money being AdSense, because girl, can get snatched up and hacked real quick. And on top of it, I celebrated with having my personal favorite and most successful Vlogmas so far. It was just amazing. My content creations, I feel like, were way better than my previous Vlogmases, even though I didn't really vlog and whatnot. It was really good, and I just feel like my uploading schedule was amazing. Shut up. I feel like my uploading schedule was amazing, and I was really good with being consistent. So I really appreciate you guys if you tuned in to Vlogmas 2019, or you just watch certain videos. If you watch Vlogmas 2019, the whole thing, you're a real one. I had my first mental breakdown for not getting time away from my family. That sounds so bratty, but it's like, I really never get out the house, and like, I've been on break since December 16th, and I didn't really leave the house. The only time I really got out the house away from my family was to go Christmas decoration shopping for my room, and then I spent Christmas with Tristan's family for a couple hours. So 2 times within the past almost 3 weeks. So you can see how I feel. I know family's great and everything, but sometimes you just need a break from like your surroundings and like people you're related to. And yeah, I left the house other times during the month, but like, I wasn't completely away from family. So you know, I just wanted some space. I still do, but you know, things happen. I'm kind of just over it now. It's just kind of, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? To brighten up the mood, my Curology ad has started showing up on the TubeU. People have been sending me screenshots talking about your ad is on your own video. Ha ha ha, she put her own ad on her own video. On a really good note, I got accepted into the university/college of my choice, my #1 school. And if you guys wondered, I will be attending the University of North Carolina at Greensboro in August of 2020, next fall. You're looking at a future Spartan here. I've known for like months where I wanted to go. I literally got accepted and didn't know until like Christmas Eve. So like, Merry Christmas to me. That was like the highlight of my Christmas this year. And then to end off December 2019, I spent my first Christmas with Tristan's family. I was over there for a couple hours. We watched movies, we ate, really chilled. You know what I'm saying? I spent time with the entire family, and it was pretty amazing, and I really appreciate it because that's like my space. You know, that's like my second family, and it's nice to have like a break from like blood. You know what I'm saying? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll rate 2019 as like a 7. Well, 7.25. Just because, listen, let me explain myself. Just because I did have some major setbacks this year, but you know what? I always bounce back. Once again, you saw the good to bad ratio. The good always outweighs the bad. But you know what? The bad does take toll on us, and that's why I said a 7.25, and don't come for me for that. Let me know how your year went down in the comments below. I would love to hear about them, because I love hearing you guys' stories and how you are doing. So comment down below how your year has been, and if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. I'd love for you to be part of the Bean family. Let's get to 500K. We're so freaking close. Y'all not ready for this content coming in 2020. I can tell you that. I'm very proud of what I'm about to do in the next year, and I would just really appreciate it if you subscribed and followed the journey that is my life, that I constantly complain about, and capitalize off of it. Make sure you follow my social medias. That includes my Instagrams, Twitter, and Snapchat, and TikTok if you like to see other mini content creations or get my unwanted and uncared about unpopular opinions. I can't wait to see what we're both going to be doing in the new year. I appreciate you so much. If you've been here all year, thank you. If you found me mid-year, thank you. If you found me yesterday, thank you for sticking around and watching me create content and talk to a camera for hours on end. This is really my coping mechanism, my home, and I just really appreciate you guys for making my year better and just making me a better person overall. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Happy New Year once again. I can't wait to see you guys on the next one in 2020. Stay cool. Happy New Year, and I will see you next year. But that was so corny. Okay, for real, thank you guys again for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the new year, and let's see what 2020 offers us. Stay cool. Bye, my beans.